Hello, it's Natasha at Golden Lotus Healing Center. I'm sitting in the meditation room at the center, and I'm gonna give you kind of like a quick little preview so you can see there's these amazing ambiance lights at the ceiling, this amazing beautiful plant, and then also we have a crystal grid in here, and so it's just an amazing space to just come and relax and be and meditate. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about immune boosters. Okay, so fall's here, winter's shortly to follow. I'm sure in the back of your mind you are thinking, how am I going to stay healthy over the winter? And so I just wanted to give you a couple of tips and tricks that I use personally and use in my household and with my kids, okay? So first and foremost, love Thieves essential oil. Thieves kills 99.9% of all germs, and so I put it on the bottom of my feet every single day, put it on my kids' feet, and then we'll also diffuse it in the air. And so that is one huge immune boosting thing that we use in our house. And so you can also, it has so many different uses. And so if you're getting a sore throat, I will put it in water and drink it also, but you have to do what feels right for you. So and then the second thing is using garlic oil. Garlic oil, you can either make it your own using olive oil and garlic, and I'm sure you can find a recipe on the internet. Or you can get it, I'm sure, at a local chiropractic office or a health food store. And so the garlic oil, you would put it in your ear, and there's no how many drops or whatever else. I just fill my ear up and then use it with the kids also. So the garlic oil goes into your whole sinus airway, and so if there is some sort of bacteria or germ in there that is causing your throat to be kind of tickly, or your ears kind of feel a little stuffed, or your nose is kind of runny or feeling plugged, it will go in through the whole sinus cavity and kill all those germs. And so that is definitely something that we do at least weekly in our house, just to prevent things from happening. And also I also use it for if I feel like I've been on an airplane and kind of kind of have that plugged feeling in my ears, and immediately it's gone. And so I love that for that also. Okay, so and then fish oil. So fish oil, a lot of people will put Vicks on the bottom of their feet or on their chest. So I don't necessarily love Vicks for all the added stuff that it has in it. So we use fish oil, and if any of my kids or I have a cough, I'll actually rub it on the bottom of their feet. And I don't know, I think it's definitely rubbing the feet, there's a lot of pressure points in your feet using reflexology, and also the fish oil being rubbed into your feet actually then the oil goes right to your lungs, and then they end up sleeping beautifully the whole entire night. So I think hands down, if you are having a cough, or your kids, that I highly recommend trying that. And then also using the neti pot, if you do have super congestion going on and you can't really hardly breathe through your nose, I would do it before it gets that bad. But for those of you that don't know what a neti pot is, it's a super teeny little it looks like a teapot basically, and you can get it at a local health food store. And you fill it up with warm water, and then you put salt in there, and actually then you like put it into like one nostril, so I'd put it in here, and then it would go through the whole sinus cavity, and then basically it drains out the other side. And so it just gets rid of all the mucus and everything that is in your whole like sinus airway cavity that is causing your body to create mucus, and so it flushes it out. So you don't need to continue to make mucus to flush whatever is in there that's creating the mucus buildup in the first place. And so that's a super great thing. And then the salt will go in there, and actually it shrinks the membranes, and so it actually makes it easier for you to breathe. And so the next thing is I love using a diffuser. I know I had mentioned it a little bit earlier about diffusing Thieves essential oil. You can also, diffuse a ton of other essential oils, but to make sure that you're getting the best use out of your diffuser, you want to make sure that it is a cool mist diffuser. Okay, so I used to use like a candle burner, and have like water and the oil on the top, and then having a candle burn. And actually the heat it changes the oil, and so it's not as like potent or powerful. And so I didn't know that, and so just wanted to share that with you also. And also like things that you can also use is apple cider vinegar. So that regulates your pH. And so and why that is important is that the majority of us are actually more acidic, and so being that our bodies are more acidic, it is actually the perfect breeding ground for bacteria and other germs to just totally explode in your body. So we want to make sure that you are bringing in things and foods that are more alkaline to balance out the pH. And also apple cider vinegar is also very detoxifying, and so it helps to bring out all the toxins into your body. Okay, and then also like if you are experiencing like sickness, you can also drink echinacea tea, and I like to add lemon and honey to it because then it like coats your throat, and then also like the lemon is also more alkalinizing, and also has the boost of vitamin C in it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to start off with that information for you. So if this video was helpful for you, or you have any home remedies that you use that you would like to share, can you comment below with your own remedies that you use? Because I just want people to be able to stay super healthy over this winter. And so if you have some tools that you use with your families, please share with us too. So all right, I hope that you have an amazing day, and yeah, sending you so much love today. All right, bye-bye.